Jim Bob Duggar ignores Josh's wife Anna. Are they on bad terms? Jim Bob Duggar reportedly ignored his daughter-in-law, Anna Keller Duggar, recently. Could this be a sign that Josh Duggar's father and wife are on poor terms these days? Keep reading to get all of the details known about the situation so far. If you missed it, Josh was sentenced to 151 months behind bars on child pornography charges last week. Several family members made an appearance at his sentencing hearing on May 25. Josh's sister, Joanna Forsyth, and brothers, James and Jason Duggar, were present. Josh's father, Jim Bob Duggar, was there. Anna Duggar, Josh's wife, was also present. Many details about Anna's living situation are private right now. However, fans assume she could be living with Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Josh's parents, with her 7 children. However, Jim Bob and Anna's recent behavior at Josh's sentencing hearing has raised some questions. Are they actually on poor terms? Jim Bob Duggar reportedly ignores Josh's wife Anna. A reporter from The Sun was in the courtroom during Josh Duggar's sentencing. The reporter noted, Jim Bob walked to Anna's row to sit down when he entered the courtroom. Anna and her family just stared at Jim Bob while he waited for her family to make room for him. The outlet added, her family members eventually moved down so he could sit, but Jim Bob and Anna did not greet each other or interact. It looks like Jim Bob Duggar and Anna arrived at the courthouse separately. Anna was spotted by The Sun walking in with her husband's defense team. And Jim Bob walked in on his own. The Sun's reporter also noted that both Anna and Jim Bob Duggar were emotionless after learning Josh's fate. Later, when they left the courthouse, they exited separately. It's unclear what exactly is going on between Jim Bob and Anna. And it's unlikely that they will come out and say anything about any conflict between various members of the family. Shortly before Josh's sentencing, several members of the Keller and Duggar families appeared to be calling for Anna to divorce her husband. Cousin Amy King urged Anna to get a divorce and protect her children. Anna's sister, Rebecca, seemingly agreed with this statement. And in the past, other siblings of Anna's have called on her to leave Josh. It's possible Jim Bob Duggar doesn't agree with this and that it has caused a rift between him and Anna. So, what do you think might be going on between Jim Bob Duggar and his daughter-in-law, Anna? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And come back to TV shows Ace for more news about the Duggar family. In the world of reality TV and family dynamics, few stories are as complex and controversial as the Duggar families. Known for their conservative values, religious devotion, and the 19 kids they've raised, the Duggars have been a staple of public fascination for years. But amidst the familial chaos, tensions often bubble to the surface, especially when it comes to relationships within the family. One of the most intriguing developments in recent years has been the growing distance between Jim Bob Duggar, the patriarch of the family, and his daughter-in-law, Anna Duggar, wife of their troubled son, Josh. As the family has navigated their public scandals, Anna has been in a difficult position, and her relationship with Jim Bob has been under increasing scrutiny. The question on many minds is, are Jim Bob and Anna on bad terms, or is something else at play here? The strained relationship between Anna and Josh. Before we delve into the potential tension between Jim Bob and Anna, it's essential to understand the complicated relationship Anna has with her husband, Josh. In 2015, Josh was publicly revealed to have molested his sisters when he was a teenager, which led to the cancellation of the Duggar family's reality show, 19 Kids and Counting. Despite this, Anna chose to stand by her husband, eventually marrying him in 2008 and having several children together. However, Josh's criminal behavior didn't end there. In 2021, he was arrested and convicted on charges related to child pornography. This second scandal was enough to shatter any semblance of normalcy the Duggars had maintained. Anna, now a mother of 7, has remained loyal to Josh, even as her extended family, particularly her in-laws, seem to distance themselves from the situation. Jim Bob's role in the scandal. Jim Bob Duggar's response to Josh's scandalous behavior has been one of the most discussed elements in the fallout. As the head of the family, Jim Bob initially defended his son, but the public nature of Josh's actions made it difficult to maintain the same level of support. Over time, many have speculated that Jim Bob's attempts to protect the family's image may have led to his distancing from certain family members, including Anna. In fact, recent reports have suggested that Jim Bob has been avoiding any public or private contact with Anna. While the Duggar patriarch has made efforts to support his son financially and emotionally, he seems to have ignored his daughter-in-law, who is often seen participating in Duggar family events without her husband, Josh. Are they on bad terms? It's difficult to say definitively whether Jim Bob and Anna are on bad terms, but the signs are hard to ignore. Jim Bob's avoidance of Anna could be a reflection of his desire to protect the family's image, especially given Anna's unwavering support of Josh. There's also the possibility that Anna, despite her loyalty to Josh, feels the strain of the Duggar family's expectations and public scrutiny, making her less inclined to seek out Jim Bob's approval or support. On the other hand, Anna has always been known for her reserved nature. Her silence throughout these scandals has been interpreted in various ways. Some see it as strength, others as passive complicity. Jim Bob, who has always been known for his controlling and highly structured family dynamics, may find Anna's decisions difficult to accept, especially in light of the damage Josh has done to the family's reputation. Conclusion. In the ever-evolving drama of the Duggar family, Jim Bob Duggar's strained relationship with Anna is just another layer in a complex web of loyalty, scandal, and family drama. Whether their relationship is irreparably broken or merely a temporary cold spell remains to be seen, but it's clear that tensions run high in the Duggar household, especially when loyalty to Josh is on the line.